Your DNA is a billion-year-old time capsule, and scientists just cracked it open. Come back tomorrow for more. Subscribe so you remember. Inside your cells right now, genetic markers from ancestors you never knew existed, stories of survival, migration, evolution. Let's decode what your DNA is really telling you. You spit in a tube, mail it off. A few weeks later, you get results. But here's what most people miss. Those percentages aren't just geography. They're survival stories written in code. Every human carries about 20,000 genes, but only 2% of your DNA actually codes for proteins. The rest? Scientists used to call it junk DNA. They were wrong. That junk holds the real secrets. Migration patterns, climate adaptations, even memories of ancient diseases your ancestors survived. If you're not from Africa, you're part Neanderthal. About 2% of your DNA comes from them. But it's not random. Specific genes stuck around for a reason. Your immune system? Thank a Neanderthal. When humans left Africa 70,000 years ago, they entered new territories, new diseases, new pathogens. Neanderthals had lived in Europe and Asia for 400,000 years. They'd already adapted. When the two species met, they didn't just compete, they mixed. And humans inherited battle-tested immune genes. Those genes help you fight viruses today. A gift from cousins who went extinct 40,000 years ago. The Tibetan Plateau sits 15,000 feet above sea level. The air has 40% less oxygen than at sea level. Most people struggle to breathe up there. Tibetans? They're fine. Scientists discovered why in 2010. A gene called EPAS1. It regulates red blood cell production. At high altitude, most people's bodies panic. They make too many red blood cells trying to grab oxygen. Your blood gets thick, sticky, dangerous. Tibetans have a different version of EPAS1. Their bodies don't overreact. They produce just enough red blood cells. Perfect adaptation. Here's the wild part. This gene didn't evolve in Tibetans. They got it from Denisovans, another extinct human species. The gene is 87% more common in Tibetans than anyone else. A 50,000-year-old inheritance that lets them live where others can't. 10,000 years ago, no adult human could digest milk. Zero. The gene for lactase, the enzyme that breaks down milk sugar, shut off after childhood. Makes sense. Why waste energy making an enzyme you don't need? Then humans domesticated cattle. Suddenly there was this nutrient-rich liquid available year-round, but drinking it made adults sick. Somewhere in Northern Europe, a mutation happened. One person's lactase gene didn't shut off. They could drink milk as an adult. In a world where calories meant survival, this was huge. That person had more children. Those children inherited the mutation. Within a few thousand years, it spread. Today, 90% of Northern Europeans can digest milk. In East Asia, where dairy wasn't traditional, only 10%. Your DNA remembers whether your ancestors needed that advantage. Your DNA doesn't just show where you're from, it shows how you got there. Mitochondrial DNA passes from mother to child, unchanged. Scientists can trace it back thousands of years. Every mutation creates a new branch, a new marker. These markers reveal unexpected journeys. Take Native Americans. DNA evidence confirms they crossed from Siberia during the Ice Age. But there's a twist. Some tribes in the Amazon carry Polynesian genetic markers. The only explanation? Ancient sea voyages across the Pacific. Thousands of years before Columbus, DNA proved what seemed impossible. Or consider Finns. Their language is completely different from neighboring Europeans. Their DNA tells the same story. They descend from different migration waves. Isolated for thousands of years. Your genetic markers tell your family's version of this story. Sometimes genetic flaws are actually features. Sickle cell trait causes blood cells to deform. In 2 copies, it's a serious disease. But in 1 copy, it protects against malaria. The malaria parasite can't survive in sickled cells. In regions where malaria kills millions, this trait spread. Your DNA made a calculated trade-off. Or look at the CCR5 Delta 32 mutation. About 10% of Europeans carry it. It makes you resistant to HIV. Scientists think it originally protected against plague. During the Black Death, people with this mutation survived. Their descendants inherited both plague resistance and HIV resistance, a 700-year-old defense still working today. Every year we decode more of this ancient text. CRISPR technology lets us read it, edit it, but questions remain. Your DNA contains sequences from viruses that infected your ancestors millions of years ago. They're part of you now. Some help regulate your immune system. We thought they were fossils. They're still active, still influencing how your body works. Ancient adaptations we don't fully understand. And then there's epigenetics, how your experiences change which genes activate. Stress, diet, even trauma can alter your genetic expression. Some of these changes pass to your children. Your grandmother's experiences might be affecting your genes right now. The more we learn, the more complex it gets. Your DNA is a library written in 4 letters, A, T, G, C, 3 billion letters long. Inside those sequences, Neanderthals who helped you fight disease, Denisovans who let you breathe thin air, ancestors who crossed impossible oceans, survivors of plagues who gave you resistance. Every human alive today descends from people who adapted, who survived, who passed those advantages forward. You're not just you. You're the latest chapter in a billion-year story, and scientists are still reading it. Want more content like this? Subscribe. We upload daily.